Are you ready for Flat Earth Theory's silver bullet? The most damning evidence they have for a conspiracy? Well, apparently not, because it's basically a few seconds of footage that they always show snipped up across minutes of breathless voiceover description of what you're seeing. Usually a specific voiceover from a 2001 Conspiracist documentary called A Funny Thing Happened on the Way to the Moon, originally not made to support Flat Earth theory. In any case, all this narration primes you to prejudge the evidence with their interpretation, because apparently they're not confident you'd arrive at it just looking at the footage as it comes straight from NASA. Let's find out.
Hello, Apollo 11. Houston, Goldstone says that the TV looks great. Over.
Okay, Roger, we're coming in on Earth.
Roger, your transmissions the last couple of times have been about 2 by, over.
Okay, how do you read me now?
Right, you're 5 by now. F-22 looks good, over.
Okay, very good. Well, we shut out the sun coming in some of the other windows into the spacecraft, so it's looking through the number 1 window, and there isn't any reflected light right now, so it ought to be a pretty good picture.
Roger.
You can see on through Central America to the northern coast of South America, Venezuela and Colombia. I'm not sure you'll be able to see all that on your screens down there.
Roger, Neil, we just wanted a narrative such that we can, when we get to playback, we can sort of correlate what we're seeing. Thank you very much.
I didn't see anything but the disky so far.
Looks like they're hogging the windows.
You're right.
11, Houston, the definition is pretty good on our monitor here. Could you describe what you're looking at, over?
United States, Canada, Mexico, and Central America. South America becomes invisible just off beyond the terminator. Trying to fit everybody into the window. Unfortunately, we only have one window that has a view of the Earth, and it's filled up with the TV camera, so your view now is probably better than ours is.
Roger, we copy. 11, Houston, if you could comply, we'd like to see some smiling faces up there, if you could give us some interior views. It appears you've taken the camera away from the left window. Now, over.
That's correct. We're moving it back and reconfiguring for interior lighting.
Roger. We can still see the Earth through the left window, and it appears that we can see a floodlight off to the left, either that or some sun shafting through the hatch window.
It's floodlight.
Now we're coming in. Can't quite make out who that hatch. That's Big Mike Collins there.
Well, you got a little bit of... Yeah, hello there, sports fans. You got a little bit of me, plus Neil's in the center couch, and Buzz is doing the camera work this time.
There's not a lot there. The documentary states this footage was received by mistake, implying that NASA intended to hide it from the public. If that's true, why are they currently serving a copy from their own website? Links to both it and the Conspiracist documentary are in my video description. It also says this.
This is a segment that they believed wasn't even being recorded, much less suitable for broadcast, and apparently the stop button popped back up on the recorder without notice.
This is pure fiction. It wasn't even being recorded on board. It was being recorded by ground crew at Goldstone. And the astronauts are still chatting with Houston about what's on the screen. I hardly think I need to clarify this, but flat earthers and conspiracists hinge everything on the idea that some kind of globe-shaped window insert was removed here, and this footage after the camera iris was opened shows open sky, or as round Earth conspiracists believe, Earth from low orbit. But what happens to really bright objects on camera when you open the iris? They get even brighter. The Earth hasn't changed size, it's just filling the window with glare.